family? It is your girl, Britt Cole, gym owner, e-commerce business owner, and full-time mom. And I'm so excited to share some news with you. I've been working really hard on this, and I'm just so excited to share this with you because I know it's going to help get my life together, and I do believe it can help get your life together too. I was looking for something like this online, and I couldn't find it. So I said, all right, like I told myself in the beginning of the year, which is only 2 weeks ago, I told myself, there's no excuses for this year. So if I cannot find it, I'm going to make it. And that is exactly what I did. So I made my Get My Shit Together business and personal planner. Now, my head as a mom and as a business owner is all over the place. And I didn't want to go to different calendars, different places to try to figure out my life. I wanted to be able to put it all into one planner so that way I could have a visual of what I have going on all in one place because I'm a visual person. So being able to have it all here instead of in different places is really going to take my stress down a lot, and it's also going to help put some structure and some systems into my life. So just to show you a little bit of what we have going on in here. First, of course, it has, who does this belong to? You. Then we have a vision board in here. One thing that's really important to me about having your vision in line is knowing what you're working towards. It's so much easier to stay motivated when you know you have a goal that you're working towards. So having the vision board in here, they usually don't have this inside of planners, but I really wanted to make sure I can see my vision board every single time that I open up my planner because I need to see what I'm working towards. I need to see what the goal is, what the end goal is. So that way I can just stay motivated and I can stay on task. You know what I'm saying? Also, I made sure to include our goals for the quarter. I definitely wanted to make sure that I implemented having our goals for the quarter because we don't have the same goals all throughout the year. And sometimes it's much easier and better to break it down because that way you're able to see, okay, in this time period, in this season of my life, this is what my focus is. And that way, since you have it all written down, after you're done, quarter two comes, you can reflect on those quarter one goals, and then you can move on to new goals that's going to help propel you forward. Also, we have in here, what we got? We have, of course, the calendar. We want to make sure we have the calendar. I try to make each month a really cute, like as if you're in like a little art gallery. I didn't want it to look the same for each month, so I made sure that each month looks a little bit different. I made sure to also put a brain dump in there because I'm huge on brain dumping. Y'all know I love to brain dump. That's how I start, planning my content, planning my schedule. Anything I need to plan, it usually starts with a brain dump. And I also made sure to put a monthly breakdown of what you have going on because it's great to see, your weekly tasks that you want to do put into your planner. But again, seeing what you have broken down for the month really helps you figure out what you need to focus on. And I make sure to put things like your top 3 because you don't want to focus on too much. That's what the brain dump is for, so you can put it all out there, but then you go organize it as well inside of this planner. Next, we have our monthly budget. Monthly budget is huge because I'm trying to stay on top of my coins this year, okay? I get a little crazy when it comes to food, especially now that I'm pregnant. I am hungry. Your girl's always hungry, so I'm always trying to get some type of meal that I'm craving. And I'm trying to be a little bit more, conscious of my spending because we have a third kid on the way. And right now, I'm mentally not knowing exactly what I'm going to be doing going forward. So we don't know exactly where the income is going to be going or coming from. So that monthly budget is very important to just keep things in line for yourself and for your family if you have one as well. Monthly meal plan. Hello. I do own a gym. I am a trainer. So I do think that when you have a monthly meal plan, not only can you stay on top of your goals when it comes to your fitness and your eating, but it all goes in line with that budget. If you know exactly what you're going to be eating, what you're going to be planning out, then you're not going to be spending crazy when you go to the grocery store. You actually have a list of what you're going to be eating, so that way you know what you need to buy and you can stay on that budget. And then, of course, we have our planner. We make sure that we have one for every day of the week because we want to make sure that we're staying on top of everything. I make sure to put a tracker with your weekly planner, so that way you can stay on top of your weekly goals as well. Again, we have monthly goals, weekly goals, yearly goals. I make sure it's all inside of here for you. And then this is very important for my business and my entrepreneurs, people. Okay, our revenue report and our financial performance when it comes to our business for this month. I make sure to put in there every month because we want to be able to keep on top of our financial budget as well as our monthly budget. So in here, I try to really make sure that I could put a little bit of everything so that way you could stay on task and stay on top of everything all in one place. So that way you don't have to go everywhere. You know, with mom brain, again, and being a business owner, your brain could be a little scattered at times. And this way, having this on me wherever I go, I can make sure that I'm staying focused. I can see exactly what the goals are. I can see what the week is about. I can see what I have on my calendar. I can see what's planned out. It's all right there for me. So I'm very, very excited that I created this planner. I know that you can definitely benefit from this planner. I'm going to put the link in the bio. It's on Amazon and it's also on my storefront. So you can support me in either place. I would definitely rather prefer you support it on my storefront because obviously Amazon takes a lot of money away. We're trying to give it to the baby, you know, not to that guy. So if you can help support, you can either go to Amazon or to my storefront. Either one, very much appreciated. But I also have it where if you don't want to get the actual paperback book, I have the PDF file. So if you want the PDF file and you want the PDF ebook, then I also have that on my storefront. That's not on Amazon, but that is on my storefront. So you can get either the paperback or you can get the PDF file. Because this year we are staying on our shit. We are getting our shit together. We are making sure that we reach our goals this year. There are no excuses. If you need to do it without your hair done, without your makeup done, if you need to do it, you know, in a corner where it's not messy because the rest of the house is a mess because the kids are crazy, or you just need to carve out an extra little 30 minutes at the end of the day when you're very, very tired, but you know, instead of scrolling, you want to make sure that you're being productive. This book is going to help you. We're going to stay on our goals. We're going to stay on our P's and Q's. So make sure you check this out. I also have a content planner that's coming out. So I know that y'all are going to be very excited about that because we know content is currency. So I have my Get My Shit Together planner. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Go to the shop. Go to Amazon. Support your girl. Support the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. This is baby J. Baby number 3. Baby number 3. And mommy's trying to make it happen no matter where I am because I know that we can do it. Moms find a way to make it do it. We make it happen. And this is my little way in showing that my family that no matter what, I'm always going to make it happen. I'm always going to get my shit together for them and for myself because we're worth it. This is what I prayed for. This is what I wanted to be, a mom, a wife, have all these different things. It gets a little hectic. But this right here is going to help me get my shit together. Okay? Okay.